Hello and welcome to this short grounding practice. The only thing you will need today is a yoga block. So let's come to stand at the front of our mat. Bring your feet for a moment hip distance apart. Hands at prayer at the heart center. Close down the eyes and just take this moment to land into your body, into your breath. Deep breath in. Let it go out of the mouth on a... And so taking this moment to land, to feel the length of your body, feet grounding into the earth, spine nice and long, neck long. Shoulders are soft, belly draws in. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Inhaling, fill up the lungs, exhale, gentle release. Twice more. Neck soft, shoulders soft. To softly blink your eyes open and heel toe your feet together. Sweep the arms up to the sky, take an inhale, catch hold of your left wrist and take a side bend over to the right. Inhale back to center, hold the right wrist, exhale to the left. Inhaling, again back to first side, exhale to the right, holding left wrist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, second side. 2, inhale, come to center and exhale, release the hands by your side. Let's take 3 half sun salutations. Inhale, sweep and circle the arms. Exhale through soft knees, deliberately soft knees on your first few, just whilst the body is warming up. Hands to the shins. Inhale, lengthen the heart forwards. And exhale, release back over the legs. Bend the knees, inhale, circle the arms, come back up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Twice more, inhaling, circle and sweep. Exhale, sit bones go back, melt over the legs. Inhaling, half lift. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, inhale, ground through the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. 1 final time. Inhale, circle, heart lifts, legs strong. Exhale, soft knees, release. Inhaling, shoulders draw onto the back. Exhale, release and fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's add on, build on from there. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, heart lengthens. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Into your fingertip lunge just for an inhale and exhale. Bring right hand to the floor or to a block. Take your lunge, twist the left arm to the sky. Top shoulder onto bottom shoulder. Just rinsing through the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, step back, your first downward facing dog. Take your time, pedal through your feet. Just easing into hamstrings, easing into calves. You can shake out the head. And just broadening through the shoulders here. Lots of space in and around the neck. Couple more pedals. And then when you feel ready, separate your feet, downward facing dog, always inviting a soft bend to the knees if you need to, particularly if you are tighter of hamstring. So we don't want our dog to be here. Yeah, so a soft bend of the knees, a lift up of the tail, pushing into the hands, means we can work and find this nice long spine. Let's take an inhale, ripple through into plank. Exhale, gently lower your knees, your chest, your chin to the floor. Inhaling into cobra. And exhale, first one, release back to the floor. Again, deep breath in, lift up. Deep breath out, release. Strong through the legs, shoulders, collarbones broad. Inhaling. Exhale. Take an inhale, lift up, transition, ease back, downward facing dog. Again, a few more pedals if you need to. Bring the feet together, sweep the right leg to the sky. Inhale, doesn't have to be high. Exhale, step or place it in between the hands. Take an inhale, lengthen. Take an exhale, step top of the mat, let it go. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, connect hands to the heart. Second time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we take half lift. Exhale, we release. Step left foot back, this time into the lunge twist, second side, right arm to the sky. Nice and strong through the back leg. Let's take a deep breath in. Connect the hands to the floor. Exhale, downward face. Inhale, bring shoulders over wrists, plank pose. Exhale, gently lower knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, 3 cobra. And release. Inhaling. Exhale, listen to your body here in terms of how high or low you come up. Inhale. Exhale, here's your transition. Take a deep breath in. Through bent knees, downward facing dog. Shake out the head. Feet together, left leg lifts. Inhale. Step or place the foot in between the hands. Exhale. Take a moment, get light on your fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. Deep breath in. Step feet. Exhale, top of the mat. Bend the knees. Inhale, press to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment, ground your feet. Shoulders roll. Palms up. Let it go, exhale through the mouth. Let's move on here, still working strongly into the legs. Bend the knees, brush the floor, Utkatasana, inhale. Step right foot out, exhale, squat, feet are parallel. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, left foot steps out. Let's do that again, get it into the body. Inhale, feet together, chair. Exhale into a yoga squat. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, back to squat. Good. Inhaling, chair. Exhale, let that go from the legs. Take a couple of extra breaths here. So you should feel nice just to release that from your quads. Thighs get the break, and let's stretch out through those hamstrings. Let's bend the knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, ground, connect hands to the heart. Let's move through that thigh sequence again. Bend the knees, brush the floor, chair pose, belly in. Exhale, right foot out. Inhaling, the breath is gonna pick up. Exhale, sit bones back, knees back. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands can be to prayer if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Come back, final time. Inhale, dive over, let it go. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step back into plank, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling low or baby cobra, long through the back of the neck. Exhale, gentle transition, downward facing dog, recover. Lengthen your heels back in space. Again, soft bend in the knees if that gives you a little bit more space into the spine. Arms nice and firm, arms hugging in together, armpits lifting. Let's bend the knees, look forwards, nice and soft. Step to the top of the mat, free up your arms from the floor. Inhale, exhale, release. Ground through the feet, rise up. pause and breathe and settle, noticing how these poses, very leg based, how they're shifting the energy and hopefully helping you to feel a little bit more grounded from waist down into the floor. You're tapping into your sense of stability here. Let's move through into chair. Inhale. This time interlace your hands, sweep forwards and melt into this lovely shoulder stretch. If this feels too much for your shoulders, please cup your wrists or your elbows. Either way, shoulder heads lift away from the floor. Belly is strong, legs are strong, kneecaps lifting. Head super relaxed and heavy. Take one more inhale and exhale. 2, release. Bring your hands to a block. Sweep your right leg up into standing L. No need to be higher than this 90-degree shape. You could even be lower. Hips level, back foot flexed, nice and strong. Huge stretch into this standing left leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Softly bend that left knee, catch your lunge, and inhale, rise up. And exhale, settle. Take another inhale. Windmill, spiral, out, heel to arch alignment, warrior 2. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep the legs as they are. Lift up through the left arm, your reverse warrior for an inhale. Forearm to thigh, side angle pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Turn your left foot parallel as you reach left arm to outer leg. It's your wide-legged forward fold with this added little twist. Take an inhale. Release and fold, prasarita, wide-legged forward bend. Exhale. Shake out the head. Take an inhale, lengthen halfway lift. Exhale, turn to the front of your mat, right knee down. Inhale, lift up, you're into your low lunge. Exhale, you get to sink and settle. Deep breath in. Hands connect to the floor, step forwards, feet together, Uttanasana, exhale. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Reconnect your feet together if they've traveled. Let's move through that second side. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep the arms back, take the interlace, fold once again. Hopefully even coming into this on the second time, the shoulders feel a little different. Option to pedal through the knees on the second time. Make sure chin is ever so slightly tucked, just to lengthen through the back of the neck. And find stillness if you're moving. Let's gently release the arms, hands catch your block. It can be on as high a level as you need to. Left leg sweeps back, standing L, strong through that back foot. Deep breath in. Step back, catch the ball of the foot to the floor. Rise up, inhale into your lunge. Exhale, settle into the legs. Spin the back foot, front heel to back arch, warrior 2. Reach those arms far, far away from each other. Drop left arm, inhale into reverse. Exhale, side angle pose, really long through this top arm. Nice stretch through the inner thigh here. Pivot your right foot parallel. Take right arm to outer left leg and inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Release, fold to the center. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Turn to the front of the mat. Bring your back knee down. Exhale. Sweep, circle the arms. Peel up the chest away from the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale. step forwards. Exhale, Uttanasana, let the head drop. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, take a moment to settle, to land, to roll the shoulders back. Maybe noticing a slight rush, a slight hurry with the breath as you move and create heat. It's your time to catch the breath, to notice any shifts in the body. A heat, an energy buzz, fatigue, anything at all, just welcome it in, whatever is there. And softly open the eyes. Let's flow to downward facing dog. Inhale, circle the arms strong through the thighs as you take that lift of the chest. Exhale, again, still keep with these bent knees if it's nicer for your hamstrings and back. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, step straight back into plank to lower knees, chest, chin. Push the feet back as the heart lengthens forwards. Again, low or high cobra. And exhale, we make our way downward facing dog. Again, this opportunity to shake out the head just to make sure you're not unconsciously clenching around the neck. So keep reminding yourself to be free here. Shoulders gliding apart. So you haven't got shoulders crunched up to the ears. You're inviting a space. Let's bring the feet together. Belly pulls in to support you from your core. Sweep the right leg to the sky. It's your inhale. Step through and forwards. Exhale. Plug through the feet, ground through the pelvis as you lift back up to your high lunge. Arms are strong, fingertips spread. Feel how that creates energy through your upper body. Take a deep breath in. Keep the legs as they are. Hinge forward, so my right sit bone keeps driving back. In comes the burn into the right seat. And then let's gather that up. Inhale. Second time, hinge forwards. Exhale, arms sweep back. Inhale, you're inviting that little sense of heat into your front leg. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Take left arm on top of right, find your Garudasana arm. Take a deep breath in, elbows lift. Deep breath out, same movement, bring the elbows to touch the thigh. Inhale, lift. Good, amp up the breath, Ujjayi breath if you need to, my friends. Exhale. Inhale, we lift. Exhale. From here, slowly bring that left foot a little closer in. To flex that foot, find your warrior three. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Plant your back foot. Unwind those arms. Lift up warrior one. Inhale. Straighten your front leg. Hips square. Exhale. Parsvottanasana. Potentially taking your left foot a little further off to the left, just so you feel more stable here. Stretching into the front of this right leg. Deep breath in and out. Reconnect to warrior one. So take that moment, rebend through the knee. Inhale, lift. Sweep, circle the arms, exhale. Take a squeeze the shoulders back. Inhale. Lengthen your torso along the midline of your mat, bowing to that inner right knee. Head drops if you can. Nice and steady through the breath. Let's take an inhale, touch down, transition, downward facing dog. Should feel good to release the work from that right leg. Again, pedal, shake out the head, anything that you need. You're welcome to stay in downward dog, to take a child pose. Otherwise, inhale, ripple like a wave into plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, push and lengthen into cobra. And exhale, hips high, spine long, downward facing dog. Feet together, belly pulls in, inhale, left leg flies. Exhale, step in between the hands. Ground through the feet, inhale, lift. Exhale, we take the hover forwards. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Final time, inhale, lift up nice and strong through the legs. Keep smiling, keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Embrace the wobble if you do. Right arm on top of left. Take Garudasana, eagle arms. Same feeling of creating a burn into the left seat. Inhale, little lift through the elbow and chest. Exhale, move elbows towards thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Slow transition, warrior three. Flex the back foot. It's like you're stamping back into space. Engaging through this left seat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, release. Plant sole of right foot off to the right. Take warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, pause Uttanasana, second side. So front leg is the one that you're stretching. Now you should feel it all the way into the hamstring. And so keep the spine lengthening long here, rather than rounding through the spine. Yeah, send the front heart forwards. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's connect to our warrior one. Deep breath in, arms rise. Deep breath out, sweep the arms back and take the interlace. Inhale, squeeze, lift up. Exhale, bow to the midline of your body and your mat and the inner thigh. Option here, of course, take any variation of a cupped arm. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release, touch down, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. To come onto your knees and take a moment into child pose. Let it go. Forehead connects to the floor. Let your belly go. Breathing into the back body. To lift up, just let the prana circulate. Take a couple of shoulder rolls back, nice and tall. And let's start to slow it down. Let's step the left foot forwards. And then heel toe off to the side, toes at 10 o'clock. To come into your lizard pose. Hip flexor stretch, inner thigh stretch. You can stay nice and high on the fingertips. Otherwise, of course, if you need a little bit more help, hands to a block. So still keeping this intention very much onto the legs, into the lower body. This sense of earth, of grounding, of support, of stability. And so if you think of a tree, the thing that makes it strong and grounded are, those roots that drive down into the earth. It's the lower part of the tree and, of course, into the trunk as opposed to the branches, which would be our version of arms and upper body. Yeah, so the trunk, the roots, they're the thing that gives it the strength, the foundation that it needs. And that's very much reflected into our physical body also. Being strong and grounded through feet, through legs, through hips. Heel toe that foot to the center line and take a moment, pull back into your half split. You're welcome to bend the knee if it feels too much. You're welcome to have hands to a couple of blocks or maybe stacks of books. And then just take the leg back and let's step right foot forwards. Heel toe off to the right toes to 2 o'clock. And breathe. Settle through the shoulders. Check that the face and the eyes are soft. Fueling all of these poses, these stretches with the breath. Let's heel toe back to the center line. Pull back through the hips, lift the toes up to the sky into your half split second side. To release and take that right leg back. Let's come to dive into the outer hips. And so slowly we're inching towards the floor. So let's cross right ankle in front of left into this simple cross-legged pose. If your body is here, please sit up onto a blanket or a block. Flesh of the buttocks always move back. That really helps you to tilt forwards a smidgen more. Deep breath in, deep breath out, lengthening forwards a little or a lot. Your body, you listen, it's your practice. Let it go. Diving into the delights of the outer hips, the outer glute. Such a simple pose, but it feels so nice. To lift up. For a moment before you switch sides, take the fingers behind you, fingertips point to the seat, and just take a lift up through the chest. Nice squeeze of the shoulders back. Whilst you're here, you can start to set the legs up other side, so left leg comes in front. Deep breath in, and then let's transition into the second side. Let it go. One more deep breath in and full breath out to roll up. Come to transition all the way down onto your back and just gently draw your knees into the chest, giving yourself a well-deserved knee hug in. Let's take a spinal twist, hips to the left, knees to the right. Open out through the left arm, full breath in, lengthen through your spine, exhale, release. To ease back to center. Second side, hips right, knees left. Extending through your right arm. To come back to center one more time. Hug the knees in to the chest. Maybe take a moment to tuck forehead towards the knees. You get that stretch through the mid-spine. And then come to extend your legs out into your Shavasana. So wobble a little bit through the hips just to let anything that is still held around your hips go. Little fidgets with the shoulders, and then give your body permission to rest here. So together we take a deep breath in. Let it out of the mouth. And take a minute in complete stillness and silence. . being aware of your body against the floor. Of the movement of belly and chest as you breathe. Soften through forehead and third eye and get a sense of, a real sense of weight and drop into the bones. Together, let's take a full breath in and out of the mouth to begin to find movement into wrists, feet. And when you're ready, take the arms up above the head and take a full body stretch. And then gently draw one knee, two knees into your chest. Let's slowly roll over to one side to come to move yourself into any seated position. Close down the eyes, connect the hands to the legs. Take a moment still in stillness, just noticing how you feel at the end of your practice. To bring the hands together at the heart center, bowing your head in gratitude to yourself for carving out this time. And thank you for being here. Namaste.